What's good, my peoples? It's your boy, Nails Speaking Life, aka Nails, the Life Speaker. Back with another video. Um, man, bro, I can't tell you enough about how profitable this source of income, this stream of income is, man. I really wish I was on this a long time ago. I really wish I was. I really wish I was. You know, as I had stated, I'm saying that there is a basically a stream that will get you a car if you don't have a car. I know there's a lot of people out here that don't have a whip, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta have your license though. That's for a fact. You gotta have your license. If you ain't got your L's, then you out back on this one right here for now. But if you got your L's, and you could pass a slight background check, then you good. You good as gold. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, things are so tight, it's hard to come out here and try to finance a car or let alone buy a car straight up. Like, you really have to have, the income, the funds, the resources to do that. And it's like, bro, we're in a tough time right now. You know what I'm saying? But this really worked for me, man. And it's not like I didn't have a car already. Well, first of all right, let me say this. The stream, if y'all haven't guessed yet, that I'm talking about is Ubering, all right? I'm pretty sure rideshare period, you know what I'm saying, Lyft, as I tell y'all, I don't speak on Lyft because I don't have Lyft. I never done Lyft and I don't know all the specifics on that, so I wouldn't want to give y'all any hearsay or what I don't know. But I do know Uber. I know Uber now for the past almost year now. And the only reason why I ain't jump on it originally or a long time ago is because the whip I have is a V8 and it's a high maintenance vehicle, so it didn't make any sense for me to drive around picking people up, to eat up gas, to have wear and tear on my vehicle, and wind up costing me money in the long run. I'm a person that I don't like money hemorrhaging, leaking out. I don't like loose ends. I don't like losing money. So some people, they could just make money, but they, you know what I'm saying, they spent $500 to make $30 and they happy because they made something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that person. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a progressive thing, like that 500 I spent, I may have made 30 off rip, but ultimately off that same 500, I'm gonna make that plus more. You know what I'm saying? That's different. But I'm a profit loss, profit gains person, so I need to know. I need to know where my money go. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, the whole thing with this is I wasn't gonna use my vehicle, so that was dead for me. I was like, all right, well, I can't do Uber. I'm not about to go buy a whole nother vehicle out here and have taxes and, have to add insurance. I won't do all that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't worth it to me. But then I wound up running into a guy. I wasn't taking, before driving, I wasn't taking Uber rides and stuff like that because I had my whip. But on this particular day, my car was in the shop getting maintenance done, and I had to catch an Uber to go pick it up. Well, actually, it was to drop it off from the dealership and then come back home and then had to go back. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But the dude that picked me up in the Uber, I forgot what kind of vehicle he had, but it was nice though. And I remember getting in like, yo, man, you got a brand new whip, man, for this Uber thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, this ain't mine. I was like, huh? You borrowing it? He was like, no. He's like, I'm renting it. I said, you renting a whip to go do Uber? He's like, yeah, they have a car rental plan for people that want to rent vehicles to do Uber. I said, yo, stop playing, bro. Say word. My man said word. He said they had this program since 2012, bro. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. It just wasn't really put out there, for everybody. Not they were hiding it or whatever, but I guess it made its way to being mainstream. But I found out it was through the app. Well, once you register to be a Uber driver, that's why I said the background comes in. So the only type thing that they do for making you an Uber driver, they do a background check. Boom. And they pretty much making sure you're not no violent person, because they putting you in the car with customers. So boom, you pass that. Now you're good to go. It's another part in the app where it puts in there rent your Uber car. Boom. Hit that. It's through Hertz Rental. I think it's through Hertz and Avis, depending on what's in your area, but Hertz is the main one that I know about. And that's who I go through. And bro, set up appointment on the joint. Went to go pick up the vehicle, and renting it is just like you will rent a car from any enterprise or anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? You just need a valid driver's license, and you either have to have your own insurance or you got to get their insurance. Boom, you locked in, you done. You're done. And the key thing about it is that, bro, the benefits that, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So look, I'm gonna just tell you my story. So I rented a joint, boom. Now, in my area, and it might be that way for your areas too, it's an influx of people doing it. So they only have at the rental place, they have certain cars that they rent just for Uber. They got a fleet just for Uber, all right? So you can't just go out there and see cars on a lot and think you can get any car. They have certain cars that, and I think what it boils down to, some of them are a little bit older. They're not old trashy cars. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm working with right here. I don't want to get my license plate all in there, but this is what I'm working with right here. This is a Nissan Murano, 2021. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Got the little Uber Jane in there. Bye y'all. Hold on. Bye y'all. You know what I'm saying? You got to make it look good. You know what I'm saying? But it's a nice whip, nice running whip. Don't mind this little trashy in here. Man, it really ain't trashy. I keep my whip clean. But boom. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is this, that wasn't the first one I started with. I started with a Kia, I can't remember the model, but it was a Kia, something like an SUV, kind of like that. And I wanted the SUV because you could do like Uber X, and regular Uber, and Uber Prefer. You could do like all of them pretty much. So that's why I wanted SUV for like room, you know what I'm saying? But bro, for me, I pay, so after I got, they told me I had a car available. I went to go get the car or whatever. Bro, my payments was $300. Like, ultimately I paid $322 a week. That's with taxes and everything. It seemed like a lot, you say? It ain't. Try to go anywhere else or there, go to a rental place and try to rent a car for 7 days, and come back with a $300 payment, a bill. Let me know. I want to know where that's at. Now maybe Toro you can probably rent. I don't know. It's probably different prices on Toro, but I don't even think you're gonna get it that cheap, not for no 7 days. And it's the key thing when it comes to like rental cars. Your price fluctuates. For ones that know that have rented vehicles, your price fluctuates depending on the time of week it is, because the rates go up on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? And then peak seasons like your holidays and stuff, you're gonna pay a grip. You're gonna pay more. Bro, you get on with them, you pay the same price nonstop as long as you got the vehicle. As long as you got the vehicle, bro. It don't go up, never go up, same amount. And this amount is not hard to do. It's not hard to get. Yes, it is. It's a bill each week, okay. But look at what you're getting. All right, for one, with Hertz, the vehicle you pay that $322, and you got a car for 7 days, and you got unlimited mileage. That unlimited mileage is key. You know what I'm saying? Because some places charge you per miles. That can rack up quick. You got unlimited miles, so it don't matter if I put 5,000 miles on it in a day. I'm good. It's still the same price. They don't care. Because you're paying for the vehicle, they getting money. You know what I'm saying? Blessings. They getting money. You know what I'm saying? So they don't really care. You could do personal stuff with it. They don't care if you take it to school, work. Bro, I done been out the state several times with the joint. You can leave the state. You can go across country if you want to. You ain't got to tell them nothing. Just make your payment. That's all. Make your payment. And they good. I don't put miles on these cars, bro, that you probably wouldn't put on a vehicle for like 5 years, bro. Like I'll be killing that James. But all the maintenance free. You know what I'm saying? They do all the maintenance. Something go wrong, I tell them. They set it up. I go take it in. Boom. They get it straight. If they can't get it straight, or they don't want to spend the money to get it straight, they put me in another whip. And I keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, for my folk out there that don't really have a good job, maybe you got something that's part-time, or you really want something full-time or something better, but you don't have transportation, boom, you got a license, but you can't afford a car. Ubering and Lyfting and all this stuff is getting expensive for you going back and forth to work, bro. If you don't mind driving, picking up people, Uber, I'm telling you, you got a free whip. Because like I said, if you, I'm gonna say this, I'm talking to my ones right now that wouldn't mind doing it full time. Like you really need, like, there's nothing holding you back from doing it full time. And full time just means you might do it 5 or 6 hours or more out the day. That's all you need. I haven't even unlocked my full potential where you could drive up to 12 hours a day before they make you get rest, 6 hours rest. You can split it up. I'm starting to do that this year. I'm splitting up my times. Like I'll go out, I'll start in the morning, maybe like 8 o'clock, 8 or 9 o'clock. I'll Uber and until about 1 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon. Then I'll stop it. I'll go hit the gym, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll go back to it. Or if I'm a little tired, go home and get a little bit of rest. And I'm back out by like 5 or 6 in the evening. And I go until probably depending on the day, I go to about midnight to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. That's what I'm starting to do this year, right? But you can do how you want to. But the thing is this, The only requirement they have is that you get 30 to a minimum of 30 rides a week. So when you pay that $322, boom, starts your week. Before it gets around to that 7th day when you got to pay again, you would have had to have at least 30 rides done. That means 30 pickups. All right? That's easy, bro. That's easy. But the reason why they say 30 because it's almost equivalent to how much you would pay for the rental. It almost adds up to, if not 300, really close to it, or maybe over, depending on the price of the rides. But that's just so you make sure you have the money, right? One, and then two, they want to make sure that you are renting and using the vehicle for Uber. Not saying you can't. They'll tell you can use it for personal use. That's not even a cap. That's not even like you gotta slide on that. You know what I'm saying? That's open for you to do. They let you know you can do anything with the car. All right. Well, within means like you can't go paint it or nothing, and you know what I'm saying, put rims on it. I mean, you can't do all that, but you can use it for personal use. It don't matter if you're off the clock from Uber. You could drive it anywhere, pick up the kids. You know what I'm saying? Go get something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Leave the state. Whatever you want to do, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But they want to make sure that with the price that they're giving you now, because they're giving you a steal for 7 days, they're giving you a steal. They want to make sure you're not just gaming them or gaming the system and doing it just so you can have a car and you're not even Ubering at all. Because then you need to be paying the regular prices. That's how they feel. And I get that. I get that. But even if you don't need the Uber job, you can get a free vehicle. If you got the ends, use it for your work vehicle. Just get 30 rides in a week is easy. That's like, bro, 2 rides before work, 2 rides after work for a couple days, and you good. Or a couple of more than that, but what I'm saying is you can work it. But the point is, y'all, the point is this. If you ain't got no whip, but you got a license, a valid license, all right, you can pass a background check, you got a free job that you control your time, your hours, your breaks, your days off, all that. You control all that. And you get a whip out the deal. And you get a whip out the deal. It's a no-brainer, y'all. It's a no-brainer. It's too tough out here right now to be trying to work 2 full-time, stressful. Now, don't get me wrong, man, my people. Do what you got to do. For all my ones that got to do what you got to do what you got to do. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you don't have to do that, but you're doing it because you feel like, all right, well, you don't have a car, you know what I'm saying? And that's like your only out, your only way or means to making money, this might be the option for you. And if it is, I'm telling you, bro, this could change your life. We trying to edify each other on this, man. That's what I'm about. Each one teach one, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting y'all on the game. You know what I'm saying? This is an easy deal, bro. I gotta see how much time I got on the thing. Hold on. All right, my video almost over. But y'all, it's a no-brainer, man. Look at it. It's a no-brainer. Free car. Just about. You know what I'm saying? And I control how much money I make. If I don't want to make that much money that week, I don't have to work that week. Or, just make sure I get my 30 rides. That ain't nothing, especially when you're doing full time. I can get that in a day, 2 days. I'm done. If I want to take a vacation or something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out here grinding, man. Like I'm about to get on the clock now. Get back on the clock, rather. I just wanted to make this video. I just got a new phone, man. So I got a iPhone 16 now, Pro Max. I had the 12, boy, that's a big upgrade. I had the 12 Pro Max, wow. Hey man, I let my phones run to the wheels fall off, man. Ain't got no time out here buying no new phones, adding on no new charges on my bill, and nah. But I switched over from T-Mobile to Verizon because T-Mobile, I've been with them for years, but service has been kind of shaky. Been kind of like that ain't been cooked lately. I ain't gonna lie, it's been cooked. I had to go to Verizon. They gave me the greatest. Maybe I'll do a video on that, man. How they looked out, bro. I didn't even know it was like that. But I was able to get me, wifey, a new phone. My middle daughter got her a new phone. My other two, they had already bought new phones through Amazon, so they were good because their phones were unlocked. Switched over to service. You know what I'm saying? Data is crazy. Service is crazy. Bruh, should have been done this, you know what I mean? That's a whole nother video. But saying that to say, I hope y'all got something out this. I hope I help somebody out there. I'm gonna continue to do it. Go back and look at my old videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, comment, question. Please, please, please. I'm out here for you guys, man. I'm trying to do my thing too, but I'm out here for you guys too, bro. And we could definitely put some things in motion and some things in work. So about to let y'all ride. About to get back to my job. Free whip. Uber, giving y'all the game. Giving y'all the game, man. You know what I'm saying? It's up to y'all to do what you gotta do, but man, U2 University be helping, man. It's almost nothing that you can't find that'll help you out. Almost nothing. You know what I'm saying? So if this is something that might help your situation, because I talk to people every day when I pick them up. Some is like, they didn't even know that there was a rental program. They like, yo, are you serious? I'm like, bro, can you get you got a license? Yup. Can you pass the background? Man, go do this. They like, yo, I'm about to jump on that jank. Now, the only thing you might have to do, depending on where you at, if they got availabilities, you might have to wait for a car to come up, you know, because there's that many people jumping on it now. Like, the wave is gone. Well, it's not gone, but it's going. So, you know, your best bet's to see what's up now. You know what I'm saying? But hope y'all enjoy. Like, subscribe, share. You know what I'm saying? Keep speaking life to everybody. Keep speaking life, most importantly, to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because without that, you can't speak life to anybody else. So, peace, life, prosperity, blessings, and we'll see you on the next one, man. Love y'all. Your boy is Nails Speaking Life, aka Nails, the Life Speaker, signing off.